Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. As always, your host with the most, Ghost. Another DVD review for you guys today. Got our morning coffee. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, guys. This is going to be a review, the history of The Undertaker. 3-disc set. Very, very nice set. And it's one of the first 3-disc sets WWE released. So let me know if you guys have this in the collection. Let's get right into it, guys. This one was released over 10 years ago, 2005. And I really like that cover there. I can vaguely remember when this came out. But it's something that I recently picked up, and I think it's great. It's got to be over, it says approximately 10 hours. And I think it's got to be over there. So you see here on the cover there, you got different shots of Undertaker in every letter of the Tombstone. If I really think about it, I think the Ric Flair Ultimate Collection is the first 3-disc set. So we got a shot of Taker there around 1991. Undertaker in probably 2002, 2003. So this is like a match compilation. So Phenom, American Badass, Dead Man. However you know him, The Undertaker's been a 4-time WWE champion, 6-time tag champion, and a main event level superstar, legends, champions, and even the owner of WWE. Have bowed to his dominance, culminating in a perfect 13-0 record at WrestleMania. So they were still building the streak up at the time of this release. This 3-disc set provides 21 of Undertaker's best matches, with additional footage and history of his many opponents, proving what legions of fans already know: the dead man lives. So here we got shot of Taker and Hogan, Undertaker and Austin, shot from Hell in a Cell, Undertaker and Yoko, the Buried Alive match, and probably Undertaker there at WrestleMania sometime. So we'll take a shot of the discs first, and we'll run through the matches. There on disc 1, we got a classic shot of Undertaker, probably from, his earlier days, which I really like that Undertaker. Probably my least favorite Undertaker, the Ministry Undertaker, and the more current Undertaker, the mix of the two, which was the Dead Man, American Badass, kind of rolled into one, and that's kind of what we have to this day. Undertaker's really never changed since, WrestleMania 20. So very cool disc. And we got a boatload of matches on disc 1, 2, and 3, and after, in between, for each match, we have a segment that goes with each match, so we'll get into that right now. Disc 1, championship match versus Hogan at Survivor Series 91, so Taker's first title win. And then we got the championship casket match versus Yoko, Royal Rumble 1990. And then we got the match against Diesel, WrestleMania 12. Buried Alive match versus Mankind in Your House Buried Alive. 1996. Championship match against Mankind. Revenge of the Taker. That was shortly after WrestleMania 13. And we got a championship match against Bret Hart. SummerSlam 97. One of my favorite SummerSlams. That's, of course, the match where Shawn ends up hitting Taker with the chair, giving Bret the title, heading into Survivor Series, leading up to the Montreal Screwjob. And the extras on disc 1 include Undertaker attacking Hogan at the funeral parlor, Superstars 11/16/91. That was, of course, a couple of weeks before Survivor Series. Undertaker builds a casket for Yokozuna, Superstars 93. Undertaker in the graveyard talking about Diesel. And the sun has just got a bad glare today. It's turned out to be a beautiful day. So Undertaker in the graveyard talks about Mankind after 96. Undertaker interrupts Mankind's interview, 97. Championship match against Bret Hart, one night only, 1997. These guys go about 30 minutes there in, I believe it was Manchester, England. Awesome match. It's not included in the VHS tape for some reason. So moving on to disc 2. Shawn Michaels in Your House, Ground Zero. Hell in a Cell match, Bad Blood. The first ever Hell in a Cell. The match against Kane, WrestleMania 14. The match against Kane, Inferno match. Just reviewed that, Unforgiven 98. The Hell in a Cell from King of the Ring 98. And the championship match versus Rock, King of the Ring 99. And here we got Undertaker interview about Shawn from Raw. Undertaker talking to his parents' tombstones. Undertaker interview, Kane burns his parents' tombstone. And Undertaker breaks into Paul Bear's home and mauls him. So some segments there from 98. And disc 3, the championship first blood match against Stone Cold. Fully Loaded 99, Triple H, WrestleMania 17. So they kind of skip over the American Badass stuff in 2000, 2001. The Undisputed title match against Hogan, Judgment Day 02. The championship Hell in a Cell match against Brock Lesnar. Versus John Cena, Vengeance 03. Buried Alive match versus Mr. McMahon, Survivor Series 03, and versus Kane, WrestleMania 20. Undertaker interviewing Triple H, Raw from 3/26/01, the same Raw where they had the simulcast and McMahon purchased WCW. Undertaker promo on Hogan from Raw 02. Let me pull this out. Undertaker talks about Hell in a Cell, Sunday Night Heat. Undertaker in the grave promo on McMahon, SmackDown 03. And an undisputed title match against Kurt Angle, SmackDown 2003. I don't know why it's called the Undisputed title. By then it was just the WWE title. So a little error on their part. Oh, and also, during this, they got a little mistake here. During the, it was the WrestleMania 13. It must have been up here. Yeah, because after WrestleMania 13, they show Taker winning the title. But in the corner there where it shows you the date and when it happened, it says WrestleMania 8. It gives you the date from 1992, and then they're mentioning WrestleMania 13 where Taker won the title, and they show, Taker pinning Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid, and I think that's pretty funny considering, how they messed that up. I have no idea, but just something, a little Easter egg you can look out for. And I tend to notice things like that because I don't know why, but there it is, guys. Overall, I think this is a very good match comp on The Undertaker. Something different other than, all these WrestleMania streak DVDs that are honestly one and the same. And I might review this casket series next, but I don't know. I think I already did, but I'll give you guys an updated vid on the casket coffin streak DVD one day. But I'm going to give this a thumbs up. It's a very good match comp. I really enjoyed watching it, so take some time, subscribe, guys. We'll talk to you later. Peace.